Okay, this is a new take. So, hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. If you're new to this channel and you're watching from reaction review, we do not do video or audio here. That might be surprising because a lot of people do it. A year and a half ago, I did this before, but a year and a half ago, I got 2 strikes on my channel, and then two more were on these type of videos, but I'm guessing that's because the tags are the same. But I tried cutting up the video and tried putting audio only, or I think one was the video and it was all great, like you can see everything in the background. It is very, very transparent. I think like 10% transparency level, 90%, whatever. And the other one was, it had some audio but it was distorted, and it was a slice of it. Both were copyright strike. Actually did a strike on my channel. So if I'm saying right now, we're not doing it right now. If I can get contact with other reaction channels and figure out what they do or how they might go through that, then I might try it again here in the future. But for right now, this is what we do. If you guys wonder how we do it, then up in the corner there will be a timer. I usually put about, let's just say right now, 3 seconds ahead, and then I get the video start playing. I do 3, 2, 1, press go on the timer, and that's where I am in the video, is that timer up there. So that's how you can watch along with me. But like I said, maybe in the future I'll change it, but for right now, I don't want to take the chance unless I'm talking to different channels and figure out how they might do it. It's just, I don't want to try to hit the ball again and end up with a foul and have a strike on my channel, and then to have to jump through hoops. So if in the future people can help me, awesome. But for right now, if you guys like watching the video along with the tuber or even a section or some audio, go to a different channel. Also, if we do that in the future, I will not cut it up into pieces. It will be full reaction still. It will just be video every so often. That would be my guess. Otherwise, hope you guys do understand this, and we are jumping into the video. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Chris again. After this, we have to record bigger stuff, like the next 4 chapters of Battle Angelita. We have the next 4 episodes of Nisekoi to go through, and the next 4 episodes of Bleach. So we're gonna record longer stuff after this. This is the last thing. I didn't do this when it came out. This came out last Saturday night, and this is a Friday morning. I'm recording this at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is One Piece episode 974. I've been busy this week trying to record other stuff and just release stuff. Our goal is by the end of this weekend, right, is I'm gonna release part 12 this morning, part 13 tonight. My goal is by the end of the weekend to have the entire Resident Evil Village playthrough out, all 16 parts. I just released part 11, I think, part 12 last night. Part 11 last night. Part 12 will go out this morning. Part 13 later tonight, which will give us 3 more parts. And then I have some speed runs and some side parts. And then I still have to do the hardest difficulty, which will probably speed run that too. But that'll be a later on video. But then after that's done, I'm gonna focus on getting the other stuff out, like It Takes Two and that, because that has already been finished. Also, for manga and anime. I think we have 8 episodes left of Darlin and Franks. We have 9 episodes left of Naruto Shippuden, and I believe we have like 8 episodes left of some other show. I can't think right now. So we're gonna finish those, and then once those are finished, we're gonna pick up a bunch of different animes. So we have a lot to do from this point on. So this weekend is gonna be packed with videos. Today, you guys are gonna get a lot of different food. Well, not food, but drink reviews, because I have a backlog and I want to get them all out, plus other videos. So it's gonna be packed. Otherwise, let's jump into this. This is also why I put a timer down below or split up. We're jumping into episode 974 of One Piece. In 3, 2, 1. If you're new here, at the end of the reaction, I do a review, but I also talk what chapters they took from this. I talk about how many pages from chapters they took, how many chapters they took. I tell you what numbers. We don't spoil anything if you're anime only watcher. And also the intro, they spoil the episode. I haven't seen anything from this episode. Last time I read this was probably 2 years ago, whenever this came out, and I haven't read the manga chapter since, because I know what's gonna happen and I don't want to. You're gonna get more of a general reaction if this is really well done. I'm really hoping it is. We're gonna close our eyes when they start showing spoilers, and then open our eyes again. I know the cue, so if you want to do the same, go ahead. But we close our eyes now. Now we open our eyes right now. I kind of I've listened to this song way too many times, this intro. But yeah, our goal this week is to finish some animes that have very few episodes left of. And then we'll start other animes. I have a few on backlog, so oh yeah, Oden started his legendary hour. Technically they're all in. We also got some of why Oden, what he did. Oden wouldn't be Oden if it wasn't boiled. Yeah, they're burning, but imagine Oden. He's actually in the oil. I can't remember. I believe they start giving us times of how long he's been in. Shinobu. I really thought he was holding the board higher. But Makes sense with how long has he been in here by now? Yeah, if you think Rochi will listen to that now, not happening. The villains in Wano, Orochi, I probably hate the most. I don't even hate that Haido that much as a villain. Orochi is probably the worst villain in One Piece yet. Oda built him so well. The bunch of fools, truly the bunch of fools, were the people who threw Oden under the bus so quickly when we were doing manga reads. I wasn't such a person. I gave each manga, even though I didn't know what he did, high ratings because Oda was building up to something big. Like I said, I hate the One Piece community only for one moment. Yeah. Insanely hot. Everybody find out why Oden was dancing all those years. Fucking one hell of a man. The ultimate goal. I'm more than certain it's something to do with the One Piece. More than certain. And the voice entry, everything. But we still have a long ways before we get any more information of that. Something Oda's been building for years and years and years, and we're still nowhere near that point. Joy Boy. You guys already have mention of him through the cutscenes we've seen of Roger was too late. Or too early, sorry. Too early to the One Piece. That is the ultimate goal. Very well said. To survive even 30 minutes in this hell. So they increased the heat. I don't remember this at all. One hell of a ceremony. One hell of an execution. I'm saying right now, if they play this right, I might actually cry. And it's all comes down to music and how they play this out. Ten more minutes. It just depends. Look at all the blood he's losing. It's slowly killing him. But he's one hell of a man. The legendary Oden. The one who sailed with Rogers. The one that sailed with Whitebeard. The man who saw the One Piece. The man who defeated the legendary boar. What was it? He killed a bear with his own fist at 2 years old. There's so many legends of Oden. Three days spent on water. Give it up to save a woman. You're surprised, Orochi, aren't you? Laugh, Tell. He did do it. The legendary hour. You idiots, you're still... Oh, it's still in there, in the oil. Yeah, you two stop. The hatred of Orochi. I'm hoping people hate him as much as manga readers do. Escape. Makes sense if they rip apart so easily after that many. Even the heat had to go on to the chains. Fuck you, Orochi. Yeah, do not underestimate these 9 samurai. Oh, you're a dead person. Ashura Doji. The mountain bandit. The bandit who overrode Curry. Kappa. Kawamatsu. Dogstorm. Nakamamushi. Inarashi. Dendro, the sound-minded one of the members. Go steal food. You act miserably now. His spirit will live on. You might kill him, but his spirit will be picking up by another. Here are a fuck it, Oden. One hell of a way to go out. To die with a smile. To be continued. They did really well there. I was tearing up when they first started doing the flashbacks, but if they did more of the flashbacks with more somber music, I probably would have cried. I started tearing up and I stopped. I wonder if they'll add extra into the next episode. This is probably the first time I've watched the preview in, I think, the last 4 weeks, because I stopped doing that because I wanted to see Oden's final moments for myself without being teased on it. I cried my eyes out in the manga chapter. At the end of this, I'm going to link to the manga chapter that he dies in. If you want to see that reaction, read through, reaction, review, anything. If you want to see that, it'll be linked on the top at the very end, and down below will be the last reaction to this last episode. Because it's one hell of a chapter to read through. So let's talk about the chapters. That was episode 974. So we open up the manga chapters. $974. This has been 973, 972, and 973. Oh. I think maybe I'm going 971 because this is probably next episode what we'll get. 971. Condemned to Boil, 971. Oh yeah, they covered the rest of 971 last time chapter, so it has been 972 that they covered this time. I am Oden, and I was born to boil. They might have covered the full chapter this time. To be sent off with a smile. The animation of him throwing them up into the air, and then you could see from his eyes they were just stars, and they all went down like Power Rangers and split off. They did that very well. It was very, very well. Very well done. We did get some flashbacks. Yeah, that's all true. Find out about the old hag who had the the clone fruit. She's dead. Which I would guess probably the Berry Nomi is probably dead too at this point. Oden, the more he is boiled. Go on ahead. The better he is. Does that really be true with Oden? The more it boils, the better Oden is. Is that truly the point? And to die with a smile. We've seen time to time again One Piece devs when they smile when they die. We've seen it countless times in the past. So they covered pages 1 through 16 of chapter 972. They did not cover all of 972. They covered most of the chapter, which means we probably will get 973 in its entirety plus the rest of 972 next time. So, give this a 9.5 out of 10. It's really well done, and it could have been even better. The music was great, but I would say if they did different music cues, it would make it even more sad and entertaining. I might watch other reactions to see how people reacted to this. Anime only watchers, because there's a bunch of them I know of. Not by name, by appearance. Because I'm not usually good with keeping names. I have a journal for different anime and manga for just names. Because it's easier for me like that. If I see a face, it's so much easier to see the face and remember the face than it is the name. And sometimes it's easier for me to remember a face and then put a name to it. Otherwise, that was One Piece, episode 974. Oden's final moments. To go out with a smile. To be a true way to be sent off. And we know the old lady is dead. Most likely, old man is dead because Kaido killed them. And he basically warned, saying, "You better build your troops because my retainers are coming." Otherwise, sorry, I'm dazing off trying to think of what we have to do next. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Zigan signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video, and peace. These are the current members supporting my channel, and thank you guys so much for supporting it. If you want to join, it's down below. Otherwise, thank you so much.